forever.
WWE is all that it can be for generations. A new world heavyweight.
In their quest for a chance to compete for the ultimate talented and decorated superstars of WWE and set the new standard of had even more gold around his waist. Bobby Lashley, a former Universal Champion, seeking to reclaim his who despite his size has conquered every challenge. 31 championships in his Hall of Fame career. Showcases talents to the world. Sheamus, a brawling brute, a global sensation whose talent Cody Rhodes, a WrestleMania main event,
will be a champion that will defend all over the world.
Tonight, at Immortality, in the finals,
will earn the title of world.
After an unforgettable weekend in Puerto Rico for welcome to the ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena in
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
World Heavyweight Championship Tournament Beast at Backlash.
the American Nightmare from that hellacious battle. This match at Backlash in Puerto Rico, and this was a
Lesnar busted wide open, and Lesnar would follow up by cinching in the Kimura lock. But the Beast incarnate for the 1-2. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I greatly appreciate that reception. Memories together. Puerto Rico, all the pomp, all the circumstances. I had the daunting task ahead of me of about Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is made of because it was literally all can be defeated because at Backlash became a fight for survival. But what is next for me? What is next for me? A championship. Let's go ahead and throw up that tournament bracket that begins here. On the planet, I intend to fight the same way in this very and new world heavyweights. So much history. It's Ward becoming the new. Will face the winner of SmackDown side in the brand new World Heavyweight Champion.
Seth freaking Rollins first to emerge. Full threat, Seth freaking Rollins. You've got the king of strong Backlash against Bad Bunny. It's Damian Priest.
A long-awaited moment.
Raw selects.
Tomorrow night, opportunity is to crown a new NXT Women's Champion. Begin on USA.
In the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament here tonight.
Well, Rollins would have to overcome an opening by MVP from the outside. The finale off of the top rope
For Evans. Seth freaking Rollins set to go into the match the entire world was talking about.
Welcome to the Island of Enchantment. This is Puerto Rico, the Judgment Day versus the hottest. It is a San Juan street fight where, they're starting to punish Bad Bunny. The rest of the Judgment Day's here. Get Cole! Carlito's here! Nowhere to go! He's out.
with one of the competitors in tonight's first triple. Tonight, Damian Priest. Damian, is the loss to Bad Bunny at Backlash?
Fine. Bad Bunny did his thing. It's because it took an entire island to keep me down. Shinsuke Nakamura by myself. Well, I guess we'll see whether it's Finn Balor or...
It mentally, but notice the limp.
Priest unable to put any weight on that the previous months, and how primed he would be.
Saturday from the equation, Damian Priest's career. Want to be a world champion, you have to fight through the pain.
At 220 pounds.
No idea that as an Irishman you were that big of a fan of the royal family. For the return of the King of Strawweight
Championship tournament is a...
It's almost too difficult to pick a winner or a favorite. Very, very credible potential future champion. We'll see how it all shakes. To gain pinfall or submission will be declared. This triple threat match will battle the winner of big right hand by Damian Priest, who's just...
Start here, the punishment of the Judgment Day.
Notice Priest kicks Nakamura. You've got to be 100%.
Rollins, one of the first superstars to lock eyes.
Rollins knows all too well what it means to be a whole new mountain here on Monday Night Raw.
7 years on SmackDown, thrilled now to be on.
WWE has thus far eluded him, although Nakamura's
palpable here in Jacksonville, Florida. The stakes
still riding the wave of energy in San Juan Saturday night. Sliding German super.
Damian Priest quickly across.
Rocks the jaw of Priest.
Match here in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Round in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Here later to come here on Raw, another triple threat.
In the semifinals, which will take place right here.
Might take it down. Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura.
SmackDown's tournament on May 27th.
Set the pace, suicide dive to the outside.
Nakamura splayed all.
Seth going for... Priest taking flight to devastating.
Left leg is bothering him from the matchup with Bad.
World Heavyweight Champion.
Shinsuke perched on the second.
Is this the moment for Shinsuke Nakamura? World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Triple threat rules. Prize on offer. May 27th at night at Champions. Now shoulders are down.
It from taking place.
Oh.
Elevated flatliner covered by Priest.
Is this the moment?
Having set face first into the canvas. Idea, both men connected. Rollins gets the last laugh.
Back up on their feet.
3 heavyweight championship. Who will take the next step? And then Shinsuke's highly educated feet.
Jacksonville, Florida, that understand the stakes. But as mentioned, heads into Friday Night SmackDown.
Night that the new draft rosters are fully in effect. The landscape has indeed changed.
So the Raw superstar taking out the knee of Priest. Rollins landing on his feet beautifully.
And things are looking up for Seth Rollins. Looking for something spectacular. And
The face of Damian Priest, thwarting the efforts as...
But Priest's leg playing a factor.
Shinsuke Nakamura in the way.
Rollins not impressed. Look again. Spoils Seth's plans.
Here we go.
This deep into the matchup, you can understand it.
A career-altering tournament, and hit from Rollins.
And now Shinsuke looking to six-exploder.
Feeding off.
Takes out Shinsuke.
Out of.
Damian wants a trip south of.
Being methodical, working on the leg now.
Nakamura is moving to the semifinals. Agony.
Seth freaking Rollins. Leg to advance. He's got it.
Rollins, who now is Rollins one giant.
Look at that.
The Rollins delivering a pedigree to
absolutely erupt. The face, we have a triple threat coming up. Finn Balor.
Fashion, KP, it's a whole new era.
Into Puerto Rico and back, but last Monday night on Raw since then. Just look at some of the big-time supers, the Intercontinental Champion.
All of it here. You got the new arrival to be on Monday Night Raw.
Next week, the Ring General is going to be here next week. Next week, the Ring.
Yeah, really, just give us 5. We'll talk about whatever you...
We do not deal with disrespect.
Well, I mean, you'll still be Imperium and Please. So we're done with the business. With the finger.
The Ring General arriving next week. I'm saying. What he's saying is, but your tag team titles in real danger.
Having henchmen around here. Can't anybody do anything by themselves?
See, in one night.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think of that, turtleneck?
Wow, that gets made official. We could have it.
The following Maxine Dupree, representing Otis.
Bit awkward. Otis in action next here on
Macho Man's career. Sunday, Macho Man Randy's WWE's Most Wanted Treasures.
You think it's a computer malfunction?
I think it's
On A&E.
positivity. Bringing it to Jacksonville, Florida.
Going one entirely different experience when you have to compete against
for the double over the Alpha Academy after that win over Gate.
perfect situation for Otis. He's surrounded
So that the world learns to focus on Otis's curve. It'd be better if they just got along, wouldn't it?
It was that great.
Right.
Look at this power from Otis.
Bringing his talents across to SmackDown as well as here on Raw.
To the powers that be on both Monday Night Raw. Maybe you just go home.
So nonchalant, just flattening Mustafa Ali. Can you tell, do our cameras use finest? But look.
Cheerleader KP, you don't get to dictate what Otis.
Nails it, hooks the leg for the victory now for Mustafa.
Between Chad Gable and Maxine.
I'm Grand Slam champion in the history of this company, in this tournament. And when I win the world, and I'm...
Time for our second triple threat of the
World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Count the
On Seth freaking Rollins in the next. Patrick Mahomes as well. World Heavyweight.
comparable in size too. Well, you know where I'm going with that.
Balor for a lot of folks out there. You know, it was Seth freaking Rollins that advanced and take on Seth freaking Rollins.
Know the feat, getting past the A-lister, the Universal Champion in WWE.
Or submission wins and advances to the put away Cody. Finn Balor's turn now, turns it around.
I'll tell you right now, tonight is adrenaline and backlash. But Cody's got
Lesnar. Here we are, just 48 hours out. Can come
for this matchup. The Miz says, if you want this new World Heavyweight
to devastating effect. Can the American Nightmare already advance to the semifinal of the World Heavyweight Championship Tour?
Double drop kick from the top rope by Rhodes. Fans to battle Rollins tonight.
Saudi Arabia, May 27th, to determine who.
And over goes Rhodes into a power slam on Balor.
Rhodes catching his. Now.
Kick right.
Cody Rhodes advanced now. Kick out by Finn Balor.
The winner will advance to battle Seth freaking Rollins in this to be decided May 27th in Saudi
for a match with Rollins in the main event. All have a history.
Make his way.
Is this the moment for the A-list?
Threat matches just like tonight. Their winner will battle.
Whether it's TMZ, People Magazine, the world.
Cody able to escape.
Finn Balor now sling blade. He get it. Cody Rhodes just about out in time. Still alive. In it here. Rhea Ripley's dance now.
This sent Finn in.
Rhodes intervenes. Cody preserves to score that pinfall or submission wins.
Now one-on-one for the moment with the print.
48 hours removed from that battle with the Beast. Rhodes looking for crossroads. Rhodes back in just in time. And a second crossroad. Here we go.
Wait. What the hell? And there's no distance there. Needs no business with Rhodes. Coup de grace.
Back inside.
Face Seth freaking Rollins. Unfinished business.
Look at this face! Talk about Cody. Huh? Me, Cody. Me! You want to take credit for this, Cody? You lucked into the victories. I want to talk about a fight. A fight. Who?
Tonight only. Save 20% off.
Rhodes, the American Nightmare was rolling and about to win.
After delivering the third rope and wreak havoc. An F5 through the announce table.
What do you want to talk about? Champions. A fight.
And this is the aftermath of another encounter. The job that is the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Today, but for Finn Balor, well, Finn took our main event tonight, where Balor will be taking on
to battle the winner of the SmackDown side of the Universal Championship match as Rollins.
For one fall, introducing first, accompanying the SmackDown Women's Champion.
And how impressive and dominant is Rhea
on Puerto Rico at Backlash is what champ of Puerto Rico as she defended her SmackDown Women's an extremely emotional Zelina Vega.
1,000 WWE fans cheering on and won, and still
to her growing list of victims, maybe champion Rhea Ripley
is positive. Dana Brooke looking to make a statement here earlier on today.
Against SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea Ripley, untapped potential of Dana Brooke.
Brooke, who's always up for the fight, but this...
I mean, it's WWE. You take opportunities as you can get them. Put Dana right in the hunt for championship
female WWE superstar of all time.
With the moral support of her man and skill and confidence.
Rhea Ripley now.
Dana able to escape out the back.
A valiant fight so far from Dana.
By Dana Brooke. It's just too easy. Painful fashion, first hand. Oh, for pinning position because I don't. There's prism lock submission.
By submission, the SmackDown.
Corey, Bianca Belair is now officially the Rhea Ripley at any point.
We're gonna do it again. Oh. Agony. Natalya making her way to the ring. He's not in any particular hurry to get to ringside. Natalia, one of the most decorated members of
Natalia
to make an impact on your first night back on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back
on SmackDown that you're not too familiar with. Superstars coming.
It's time for SmackDown.
Just getting started.
Raw sits atop the NXT Women's Raw selects Katana Charity wherever they go.
I feel like our connection is the life of the party, and we're bringing the party to everyone.
So cerebral, a different breed.
Fear, Sangha, to intellect that they desired.
Just getting started.
Zoe Stark possesses a skill set second to absolute.
Is the prey.
Of a man. Not back to rewrite history, to change.
Zoe, how do you handle the added expectations?
And these other women, what in the world? Because there's nothing but weirdos like her. In my first Raw match, yeah.
Gentlemen who know all about NXT.
And I'm delighted. Could have gotten drafted to SmackDown. I'm chuffed they're still here.
Can we draft?
They are the undisputed WEC!
The tag champs of KO and Sami on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn in action. Take on the newly arrival. Arriving here on the red brand, Europe.
Quest of Sami Zayn backstage earlier. Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, who will be tag team in their own right. Former NXT Tag Team Champion.
It is Sami Zayn.
Kicking backlash, failing to pick up a win over the Bloodline. But
Corey, Sami Zayn has been prophesizing for months. Roman Reigns returns to SmackDown for the
runs out of things to talk about. Sami, literally sake. I hope they can pivot tonight.
Sure, but you gotta wonder to Sami Zayn. Oh, it's Corey. So impressive. Vinci and Kaiser.
Ludwig just shoved.
Get out.
And for a lot of other arrives, Imperium will be complete in their mission. As we take a look at the interaction in the corner, Kaiser and
now being held back, but look at the referee.
They want the, oh my God, they want.
Days ago, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were in a battle with the blood.
2/3 of Imperium, Giovanni, Vinci, and Ludwig General, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of the world. It will move them right to the front of the line for a tag. Outside.
Kaiser back inside, now tag made!
KO teeing off on Kaiser. Kaiser and Vinci have been tormenting. Oh, what a backdrop!
But they have
neutralized on the outside of the ring.
Get the victory over Imperium, and Kaiser kick
to the top turnbuckle.
Away Imperium! Vinci in the way.
70 pounds, crashing all of his body weight. Oh, he's asking all these. If they lose tonight ahead of the arrival of Gunther,
rapid
sides have turned.
Man and Kaiser.
Another reason the mat is sacred. What they do.
Kaiser connects. KO now. Look at the takedown.
Superstars desperately in need of a tag. First. Smart move by Vinci, charging across the
whiffed Imperium as Ludwig Kaiser.
Vinci, the legal competitor. Tag is made.
Do it for the undisputed tag team champion.
WWE Tag Team Champions.
What a matchup. The tag team champions watching closely tonight.
As the champ.
Lavender, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. Oh, Xylee. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Assign this. It's for the injustices of the world.
Take that petition for our rematch at the women's tag team titles.
Actually, it's Indy, but nice to meet you.
And you can use a smile every once in a while, you know.
He is smiling.
I'm back soon.
Okay,
And I think it's going to be great.
I don't agree.
The weirdest family I've ever seen in my life.
The following contest is
That little bundle of kickoff on her Monday Night Raw debut. It's
Roman Reigns returns. What? As Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the championship tournament continues. With Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Batista on the release of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Are you surprised that Batista as Drax the Destroyer
Reigns? You have to wonder what Roman Reigns was thinking watching on.
The story of the blood get the job done. But where does
behind the trio of Zayn, Owens, and Riddle?
Jimmy took out his own brother. Solo Sikoa saving the matchup. Riddle now legal. Back to Sikoa. Cracks become major rifts.
Right, SmackDown, Corey, the return of Roman.
Tribal Chief is coming back to tap.
For Solo and the tension between
Straight out of Sin.
So powerful, such a threat now in the women's locker room.
We start because Zoe knows how good she is. Explosive in her offense. And these ideas of what she's supposed to be.
Former NXT Tag Team Champion with Io Sky.
Mentality, the ethos of NXT. You're taught from day one. And higher profile matches, it's going to have to come at the expense of
seeing the bank winner, a Tag Team Champion as well. Oh, this would rep confidence, the swagger on show here early from Zoe. Now with the cover to put away Nikki.
Cross in the soul. And that's exactly what Zoe's doing right now.
Stark, who we know as well from the NXT days. And you can see that power and that strength on show here tonight.
And that game. Zoe is not only in the gym, she's in the ring.
Insulting Nikki Cross, calling her a weirdo earlier on Raw. Nikki now looking for a bit of momentum. Nikki Cross looking for the tornado DDT.
360.
Nikki's rocked.
Your winner, Zoe!
As advertised, the genuine art of 360. The disoriented
women's locker room. Zoe Stark has a...
I am joined by Dominic Mysterio. With you, you have been on a roll lately, victorious at... But my question is, as both the SmackDown women's...
Pressure?
Hey, Woods! Hey! How about you looking like you got your whole outfit from the Lost and Found? Relax. Well, since I just got to Raw, I'm looking for a fight. You want... Dum-dum. Bye, mommy. Bye.
WWE Hall of Fame relation as to Becky's whereabouts. Next.
Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell.
Take it, and everyone wants a piece.
Ladies, good luck.
NXT.
In what was an unforgettable and record-shattering week, with back-to-back sellouts for both SmackDown and artists in the world, Bad Bunny, Backlash was it, and dominating social media as the number one uses an electric atmosphere helped make
should be saying thank you, Trish. Bad Bunny's entrance.
Stratus.
Trish is wearing a missing poster on her
championship match. Trish Stratus stepping in for Hall of...
A great show of respect by the man, Becky Lynch. WWE Universe and deliver. Hey, get off, let's go. Thank you, Trish.
Have you seen her? And you're very concerned, you're very worried, but don't worry, honey. Listen, I hear you. But that's okay. Can you go ahead and tweet that for me? Yeah. As you guys can say of Iowa crying in the corner with her dumb. She doesn't even know her colors. She's 2. Will be found and she'll come back. My show, yeah, be clear, nobody is gonna steal my spotlight. No one is gonna steal my spotlight.
Is it her? She got us again.
And Galopo. Look at you. You're all like, oh, yay, she's gonna. My daughter she's not here yet. She's not here. Her doll, I said, what do you want to call her? She said, Becky Lynch. And she said, oh, because she's pretty. Guys, no. That joke is done.
The masses. No way to treat a Hall of Famer. Longer missing, and it appears as though the man.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you to be flattened earlier on tonight. A horrific scene here on Monday of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And then this
F5 to the American Nightmare. Our announce table a casualty. The fact that he may have cost Cody Rhodes.
What's going to happen now?
Right now, the Finn Balor capitalized. And now Finn, tournament. And it's tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, it is.
Come on, dance with me, Corey.
This scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in out, Xavier!
To the Monday Night Raw roster, and Woods will see Hindu Ball, Dominic Mysterio. New World Heavyweight. Are in, and WWE 2K23 is a limited time. The standard and icon edition are
drafted last week.
Let's go.
Listen to the boos. Ring out.
By the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Turns out that you've ever seen in a headline done by a Florida man. Dominic is the most dangerous dude in Duval County.
Who made this match official just before the busy weekend for
like a unicorn, a pancake. I don't ever want
him and Kofi Kingston inducted into the Boys and Girls Clutches like Michael Jordan and Denzel Washington are part of that.
Kudos to Woods and Kofi for that. Most competitor eager to show the world and remind them an instant classic as he challenged Gunther for the
He wants to be treated more seriously now. He said that this something that's eluded Xavier Woods.
Explosiveness. Xavier Woods, diminutive in stature, but it feels like your whole head exploded.
Woods is intelligent. Kofi Kingston working his way back from injury. I'm in the corner.
Forward to, reminding it's not coming from a place of an individual competitor, although he is nowhere.
Rhea Ripley who just defended her SmackDown Women's Championship. Could it be? Could it be?
Now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Dominic all high cross body by Woods.
Night Raw.
Face connected with the ring stairs.
I'm not sure Xavier. Last week Xavier Woods was drawn from San Juan, Puerto Rico and Backlash.
Of sorts, Dom able to escape and deliver a big foot. I have it on good authority that when Dom
cheering on every single move. How tough is Xavier Woods? This is what happened.
Contact with the ring stairs. Ripley. Mommy grinning from ear to ear.
Dina Backlash. Dominic and Hero. That power you spoke about, Corey.
Power. The explosiveness of Xavier.
Now elbow connecting with Dominic. Mommy looks a little shook on the outside. Clothesline taken down. The monitor in front of me. Rhea's looking worried.
Oh! I'll keep my eyes on Mommy.
Woods! Spike!
Come on, Dom! Come on, one KP.
You are having a long week out here in Jacksonville, Florida. Will Dominic Mysterio be able to put away Xavier Woods?
Dominic launched himself into that elbow.
Passes. Dominic Mysterio becoming more and more of a physical.
Do that.
No question about that. Xavier Woods was slow to get back on his feet. Win taken from his...
Woods from the second turn.
For the New Day, and Dominic kicking out somehow.
From precise. That is boot right to...
Xavier Woods has ideas. Woods there. Oh! Dragged out of harm's way by Woods, and he's got it!
What a win for
Goal in that victory for Dominic Mysterio.
Whoever you belongs to Dominic Mysterio.
Miles for the Judgment Day. Arguably the biggest victory, Soul Championship. Can Balor go again against
in the semifinals? Rollins.
This Friday, what will it mean for the bloodline? Yes, defend against Damage Control's Bailey and Dick with 6 of SmackDown's biggest stars. Fox.
It is considered the holy grail of collecting.
It was larger than life.
Take off.
Stone Cold takes on America.
Holy cow.
WWE Superstar Sunday.
And Sangha, 2 international. These 2 men have conquered and now are ready, patiently, for our moment to strike. We emerge.
I told you last week, Raw is different than SmackDown. We need to have... You didn't have my back, and you lost your match. But, like you showed me last week, if you give this a chance... Hey! Nagamura!
Right? Yes, I know. I'm nothing. Next week.
Yes?
The Miz.
Yeah.
Mano a mano.
More signatures first because we have to follow this narrative.
Okay.
Ladies and ask.
Yeah, it could have been really easy. So,
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice touch.
So, I'm sorry.
No, we kind of planned on.
Let's go.
They have been obtained by questionable means, but it seems like Sonya and Chelsea.
Cody Rhodes, 48 hours off the chip tournament, and it looked like Cody was about to do it. Quick and Rollins, seconds away.
Lesnar would deliver an F5, a new F5.
What do you want to talk about? Me? No. What do you got to say now?
Cody Rhodes, knowing that you are no longer in that opportunity.
Kathy, I know you're I don't know. Obviously I don't feel good. Obviously was mine to win. What else is there to say? I don't know. Here's what I do know. This season, and from behind again for no reason. And seen his monopoly over the Miz. I have been the man around here, and at Backlash, asking me to fight. Man, here's what I have to say. Thank you, Kathy.
But I don't know if that's the right decision, Cody.
One now, it's the semifinal of the World Heavy.
This match will advance to face the winner of SmackDown Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. We will determine
the stakes. Absolute would do anything to be the new World Heavy. Next week, Monday Night Raw, Intercontinental Champion this century.
Of Strong Style requested it, and he shall
on SmackDown. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez will defend Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville next week.
A laser-focused Prince. Rollins yet again being need them most. That little bit extra.
Their ticket to Night of Champions, May 27th, World Heavyweight Championship Tournament on Friday. Isn't
all over the world on both sides of the ring. Familiarity breeds contempt.
Universal Champion at SummerSlam in 20 by Rollins.
Gruesome injury suffered by Balor, but this very day, he has a Such a match. And Rollins came up short that night. He is not forgotten.
Roman Reigns has his championship.
Nice drop kick by Balor, but don't forget the winners of which will advance, much like tonight, to a semi-final.
That's right, Corey. AJ SmackDown in this World Heavyweight Championship tournament.
Witnessed earlier in the night when it seemed as though Cody Rhodes, and maybe Finn Balor might owe less. Oh no! Oh no! At SummerSlam,
you're witnessing the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Both Balor and Rollins had to endure and emerge at some level, but Balor just
to become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Prince.
How quick is Finn Balor back on his feet though?
Shoulder. As it was.
Rollins now like a steam train, colliding with to fight. This is the championship for me.
Caused in the exact same fashion that Rollins took.
Rollins taken to the top rope.
Knees up. Into a Fujiwara armbar. Balor's hips up, etched on the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Balor cranking Seth's shoulder with.
Somehow Seth freaking Rollins back on his feet.
And Rollins with a super. A desperate. Seth got all of it, but due to his.
The World Heavyweight Champion
will be filled out this coming Friday.
Cody Rhodes thought he was heading to this match.
Balor sent spilling to the floor. Taking turns, dribbling one another, skulls off the ring.
Thinking about what's at stake tonight.
Joel Embiid stole a page.
Now it's Finn Balor.
Rolling elbow, rocks Finn.
The Pele kick.
Has the will to soldier on.
27th is where it will go down.
Moment with that overhead kick. I could do this all day, and Rollins says so. Upset Rollins. Now Finn Balor,
and up to the top rope he goes.
Seth wanted the Falcon Arrow. Balor able to counter
by Seth freaking Rollins.
Look again, a classic Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, unfortunately for Finn. I think Balor was just doing crunches.
Seth in that arm. In a back. There's a fire raging deep inside.
Rollins is down yet again.
Rollins had it scouted.
Fighting through the pain. A one-arm pedigree. And again, you have to imagine Seth's injured leg before delivering a pedigree. Yet again, Rollins left in the tank. Moments ago, it was Balor with the fire in his eye.
Seth wants to stomp. Balor now.
Wants Rollins lining it up.
3, 2 advance. Rollins has done it.
Advance to the World Heavyweight.
Rollins was back on his feet.
A desperate rumble.
With an injured arm, and he is going to Night of Champions on May 20th.
Will advance to SmackDown semi-final World Heavyweight Championship.
This is it. No disqualification match officially underway. And can that finish the beast off? Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Well, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not from the top.
Elbow.
Ooh. There was some power behind that punch. Paying it right back with a reversal. Uses the edge of the knee. Hits him with the counter. Right in the face. Samoan drop. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
From the big dog. No coming back from Reigns after.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The beast incarnate. He is not a man who stays down easily.
No, it's not exactly a walk in the park trying to put Lesnar down for good.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things...
The big gun fired yet again.
Cover! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's been placed in the corner now. Superman punch! Oh, look out!
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
John Cena, the man I personally consider to be the greatest of all time, showing no fear as this match gets underway.
I can't imagine why he would. John Cena has made a career out of rising above and winning. There has never been an opponent that he's backed down to, and I can't imagine he'll start tonight.
Right you are, Byron. Cena's never given up before, and I think it's fair to say it won't happen.
Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, kick connects.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That unchecked intensity of Lesnar's got a bit, well, checked there.
See?
Exhibiting a... Well, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Cena now is dominating.
The Beast getting driven back by this onslaught from Cena.
Ooh. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. The five-knuckle shuffle.
But Cena knows he needs to stop Lesnar. Knows the job is... A well-timed dodge. Taunts their opponent. What a counter. Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Right in the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, stinging kick.
Cena! Cena with an attitude adjustment!
Is that all Cena needs?
2! And a kick out.
The scary thing is, this is ordinary for the Beast Incarnate. It's going to take a lot more to keep Lesnar down for the count.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! The five-knuckle shuffle!
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one-of-one. He's simply...
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a brilliant move.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Cover. And Cena pumps the shoulder up.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. Hits to the core like, there's Cena. Into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one over?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Sometimes Brock Lesnar seems inhuman, but tonight, John Cena proves he's human after all.
It was not easy, but the Beast has been caged and dispatched, at least for the night.